For 5 years, Max TV has been pushing against the flow and making television the way we thought it should be made. This threatening and challenging idea forced the bewildered television networks into feeble attempts to battle a perceived enemy they neither understood nor knew how to combat. On Monday evening, TVNZ wielded the only weapon Max TV could not defend against: money. TVNZ bought the frequencies on which Max TV transmits, effectively signing the death certificate on a channel who had started making waves too big to ignore. At midnight on Wednesday the 3rd December, Max TV will cease to broadcast. From the bottom of its fiery heart, Max TV thanks all its supporters, its advertisers, the record companies, and most of all, you. Till next time.
Fight the power!
Wicked, and we've had heaps of
exposure,
wicked DJs and really good exposure on Max TV, and we've had mad respect from all the punters, including yourself. And
what do you mean mad respect? Are they like really angry with you?
Yeah.
No, carry on, sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been really good, and the breaks has been wicked this year, and it just is keeping on getting better and better, and with the music. But we've got to say that without Max TV's help, our profile and our international DJ circuit would not have happened, and we have a lot of respect for that.
Very sad to see what's happening.
We're very sad to see Max TV go, because as much as we never thought that TV would be a medium that would work for a drum and bass scene, Max TV is the only one that fit in with us, and it's cool.
And I mean, there's no doubt that, I mean, from now on, without this, you guys will still continue to carry on. Like,
we've got
the top standard that you've had. But I mean, what medium now do you think?
Well, we're just going to have to look at something. I really don't know at this stage.
Are you talking about drum and bass? No. I can't stop bassing.
It's our friend the Happy Leprechaun.
Violence allowed on television?
His name's Rumpelstiltskin.
Drum and bass plus pianos equals happy hardcore.
Go back to the 80s, Grant.
Cheers. Okay. You can't stop bassing, can you, boys? Hey, Max TV, bring in the old school. The drum and bass old school.
Excuse me, we're conducting a serious interview here.
But we have an extensive program for next year.
Yeah.
With Doc Scott, Groove Rider, Chemistry and Storm.
Right.
Maybe SS.
Many others, but we'll find a way. But it will be a little bit harder now that Max TV's not there.
Our thing has always been about the underground and building from the underground up, and the only way that we thought the closest we ever got to the mainstream was Max TV, and we probably won't ever bother
Eon
going back
Scarrow
there
was
again.
about the underground, underneath the deep dark roots with the good soils underneath the ground, the underground. Well, Eon Scarrow, keep gardening Palmers.
We're wrapping up now. I want to thank you guys for providing a healthy alternative to all the punters out there.
Thank you.
And what you've done for over the year has been just amazing. We've all been very happy, and in general, we're all very, very sad to see the end of Max TV, because without it, just things wouldn't be the same. I wouldn't.
We're on you. Hey, this is probably your last personality injection for Max TV that we are ever going to have on the air. We've got cameras everywhere, I don't know where to look. That's it, because Max is all about professionalism.
Last 30 minutes.
It is the last 25 minutes of Max TV. We don't know what to say to you guys. You've been an incredible ally. There's been a lot of changes through Max TV through its long fight to stay on air without funding and with mortgages and things supporting it. There's been a lot of people coming and going, but the thing is, you ain't going to see more people dedicated to New Zealand television than what you've got here now, and I don't give a fuck for Mikey Havoc. Mikey Havoc writes me a fax and tells me I'm a dick for being a caring asshole on air or not. Fact is, we're doing this not for money, we're doing it because we love it, and we struggle and we support what's going on, and we are really against what is about to happen to you guys in 25 minutes, which basically entails New Zealand music as you know it going off the air and never coming back.
Vanishes.
And
Vanishes before your
there's a lot of people, the whole fucking room is full of people who are just incredible, and I personally, this is my first realm into this industry. Sorry, I just blowed my fire again, it's getting fucking shorter and shorter.
I can't stop raving.
Yeah, he can't either. And the thing is,
We can't stop him. We can't stop raving.
you can't get a better array of people. everyone knows what they want. Everyone is the shit, and it has been a pleasure working with such a realm of celebrities, professionals, and people other than me. Apart from the new releases guy, because he's been here shorter than me. He's probably the only guy been here shorter than me.
We're all beautiful and good.
What we'd like to say is we've got 25 minutes. We're going to be here and again, and we're going to make it worth.
There's no
for you. We're just going to say our thanks.
No business I know.
Every time I look at him, it's exciting.
You wouldn't believe the countdown we just had there, the shit. Now, I'd like to reiterate at this point, me being a presenter on Max TV, I ain't shit. I'd like to introduce some people to you now. This is Seth. He is the man. And the way I paused when I said he is the man, I didn't actually have anything else to add to that sentence. He is the fucking man. He has made Max TV what it is, and we love you for it. I owe him my job. There's Mr. Peter Illich, DJ Pooh, as you know. There's Hans behind him.
Can I just say one thing?
Oh, you can say anything you want, Hans.
Two things. Don't fucking hassle Havoc because he's not the person that called the shitty shots. It was people above him, right? Yeah. So Havoc's just like in the middle of it. The shit's happening above. Let's always remember that because I've been there. I know.
That's alright.
And I wouldn't believe in that fact.
You've been there on anyone else.
Right.
Hey, quiet. Silence in the studio. We got a Thorazine over here.
Fuck that, Havoc sucks shit. He wrote a
Hey, come on. I got it signed. That's alright. I have no comment. This is Francesca. Of course, you all know Francesca. She's been doing a fucking hell of a job this evening. This is Hillary, newest member of our sales team, who's also done a hell of a job. Barbie has a slight t-shirt. Has absolutely no reference to her personality whatsoever. This is Jules, as you know, who is the head of the sales team. Fred from the sports. We got Fred who has dealt with anybody. That is I, and I'm not that short. That's insane. Behind there, you all know Tim. He's done that interview. He's interviewed every motherfucker who's coming to this country.
Remember your mother might be watching that.
Hello, Melon Farmer. Ted, we got Larissa over here. 4 minutes. 4 minutes to 12. We are on our last link. I mean, and I'm going to stop talking very, very shortly because there's a lot of people here who want to say a lot of things. I know. I just said it then when you said that. Thanks, Grant. Thanks. But the thing is, I just like, oh, you motherfucker. I just like to say, just before I go, oh shit. There I go again.
Come on, Leanne.
I haven't had many chances. This is my first time in this industry. I don't know if I'm ever going to do it again, but I thank Max TV and the people behind here who you can't see what they're getting paid. You don't see how much work they're getting put into this. And I'm thanking them from the bottom of my heart because I never would have got into this industry if it wasn't for them. I probably never will be in it again, purely for my love. And here, pan around the room, everyone else has made it.
We just want to thank, we want to thank Bridget Riley for giving us the opportunity. We want to thank Leander. We want to thank Leander Bart for providing the hippest playlist in town. I want to thank Seth Wilson for providing a very creative and very hip look.
Good-looking boy too.
And I want to thank all the presenters. I want to thank all the presenters who have done their bit, have lived Max TV, not worked for us. They have lived Max TV, and thank you.
Thank you, viewers. Okay, and let's not forget one more thank you to Neil Roberts because you've just created a whole lot of murders. You've let us go out on a really high note. And man, we're coming for you.
Pledge your butt cheeks, motherfucker.
You have an obligation to play Charlie Linders and Mendel Theo. Wonderful days, and June, I can't stop raving. And many other classics. Good night from the Pulse.
I just want to say something, and it's going to be very small and very pathetic. Well, we're off.
That was well done. There we go.
is that I've worked at Max from the very first day it went to air, and I've learnt everything from like starting at Max, being on the dole for 5 years. There's hope for everybody. So even though this really sucks and bad shits happen, don't give up hope, because good things can happen to good people.
Yeah.